One mistake, and you're nobody again. But today, he'll walk into the studio without a name and walk out with a look millions will recognize. He doesn't need a role. He needs a sign. At the studio, there's no time for doubt. No one's waiting for a genius. They're waiting for results, laughter, take one, another take. Sometimes a character begins with fabric. He puts himself together again, like a mechanism, a slightly different hat tilt, a slightly different look. And suddenly his face starts speaking without words. Step, pause, and rhythm. The take starts now. The set runs by its own rules. Lights, floor marks, silence on command. Here, funny can't be in general. It has to happen right now. In a single shot, the camera is watching, and it doesn't forgive mistakes. At first, he just walks in, and that almost means nothing. Then he adds one detail, a pause, and suddenly in that pause, a personality appears, as if the world itself is guiding his movements. He's not playing a joke, he's playing dignity that keeps tripping. And that's why it's funny, because it's recognizable. They're not applauding yet, but they already know. Something came together. Now, more precise. In the second take, the point isn't to invent something new. The point is to hold on to what he's found. The character has to live not only in the joke, but in every look between the jokes. He acts like everything is under control. Now the rhythm appears, not just a walk, a personality. It's like he's telling the world, look how important I am. And the world immediately tests how strong that is. An accident becomes a trick. And here the main thing is born. He never admits defeat. Even when he's losing, he loses with style, and the audience laughs because they recognize themselves. For the first time, the set laughs out loud. He can feel it. At some point, it stops being a try-on. He's no longer playing the look. He's living inside it, and the camera finally starts believing him, the same way the audience does. One look, and it's clear. His comedy isn't in tricks. It's in precision, in the pause, in how seriously he treats the funniest situation, as if it were a matter of honor. They don't need it explained anymore, why it works. He's polishing not a joke, but a person. Simple, stubborn, funny, and somehow moving. Someone you want to root for, even when he falls into something ridiculous. Only after the call of cut does he let himself breathe out. He found it. After a good take, there's no celebration. There's silence. And in that silence, he understands for the first time. Today, he didn't invent a scene. He invented a person. Things suddenly become signs. In the morning, he looked at himself like a question, and by evening, like an answer. Not loud, not final, but real. He's not famous yet, but they already remember him. He steps into the evening the same man he was in the morning, but with one difference. Now he has a look that will outlive any day, and tomorrow he'll put on the hat again, not by accident. And it all started with a single step.